Kia ora viewers, welcome back to another video. In this one here we are at Trial Mountain in the Group 3 cars, and it is a 4-lap race. A full grid of 16 drivers again, starting P4. So we're in the Lexus RCF here. It was a popular choice for a few people in this race, one of the more favourable cars to drive. But you can still see quite a variety, which is always good to see. Yeah, so this race we're in here was a daily race. I believe it was daily race B. Alright, so we've got a rolling start, the lights are about to go out, and away we go. Oh, and I don't think I mentioned the circuit we're at. We're at Trial Mountain. It's a Gran Turismo original circuit. So it's a nice tidy start, which is always good. As we go into the tunnel. Still keeping it nice and together. As we see a bit of battling happening behind us actually. Off to an early start already. Love to see it. Yeah, so this circuit, Trial Mountain, it's definitely one of the favourable circuits out of the Gran Turismo originals by a lot of players. It's definitely one of the most loved. And it is a great circuit, it's so fun to drive. So yeah, quite a good pace set by the drivers in front of us at the moment. It's only a 4-lap race, so we've got to crack on. So we've got a Porsche in P1. And then the next 3 cars, I believe, are Lexuses, including ourselves. A big line of cars as we all head across the start-finish straight. Let's begin lap 2. So we're seeming to hold a gap to the leaders. The cars in front of us. We're not quite gaining and we're not quite falling back, so we're in a good spot, but of course we want to move forwards. So actually we did close up a bit there through that section, so I believe P2 and P3 were fighting a little bit. It's helped us to close that gap a little, so we might start seeing some action now. But these are very quick drivers, so we're all about even pace. It is quite difficult to, you know, have a battle or something, you know, like there's less of a disadvantage and advantage between us, so yeah. So P2's caught up to P1 a little bit more, extended the gap out from P3, so I'm looking to hunt down P3. But we're still a very close. Actually, P3 has just binned it. Let's see what happened there. So they've come through the left-hander, they've gone out wide, oh, and just clipped the grass, and it's sent them across the track. Oh, and a 1.5 second penalty, just to add insult to injury. That was very unfortunate. Yeah, you feel bad when you see stuff like that, but it's a part of racing, unfortunately. But it does mean that we're promoted to P3. And we've just set the fastest lap actually on that lap, so that's always nice. Let's see if we can utilize that and catch up to the drivers in front. So the Porsche's still holding on to P1. But he's got that green Lexus right on his backside. In fact, we'll look at their battle just while we're waiting for myself to catch up. The Lexus dives down the inside. Can they pull it up? They can. Awesome work. More than halfway through the race, but they've made it up to P1 now. Great stuff. Porsche looking for a reply, not quite able to do it just yet. Very tight between us. Unfortunately, at top 3 now. Look at that. Absolutely wicked. The Lexus defending into turn 1. Trying to preserve the position they've now found themselves in. Porsche trying to look up the inside, not quite able to make it work. And in fact, I get a great run through the tunnel and I'm up the inside. Also not able to make it work. Had to back out of that one. But it was worth a chance. We got a great run there. Almost, but not quite. We go racing. Yet again. Down the long straight, through the tunnel. I've actually lost out a bit from that overtake attempt. Potentially I could have been a bit more patient, but closing right up to the Porsche again, so we've had a great run down the straight and through those corners. We're on the final lap, so we've only got one more corner and then a chicane to go to end the race. In fact, the Porsche's caught up to the Lexus again. It's still a tight battle. Oh, bit of oversteer on the exit. Does that give me a run? Not quite. I send it up the inside. Keep it nice and tight. Don't want to take the other driver out. And I actually go deep into that corner and a switchback on the exit. Heading to the straight. Heading to the finish line. Will I get P2? It's a photo finish. Not quite. Porsche holds on. Absolute brilliant race. It may have been a short one, but it was a good one. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you would like to see more of this. Cheers.